Hey everybody, welcome back, Falcon, Distant Star Revenant Fleet, episode number 5. Alrighty, so I should probably start the video off with a preface here, and that is the fact that episode 1 is still not aired. I am looking to air that on April 12th, which should be a Sunday. Today is April 10, Friday. So I'm recording this episode here, which would be 5, before 1, 2, 3, or 4 are even online yet. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I actually am enjoying the game a lot more now that I'm doing kind of alright in it. And I know that for a fact, now that I mentioned I'm doing alright in it, I just jinxed it and we're going to probably lose in this next mission itself. But that's besides the point. Let's actually get in here really quickly and get into the game here. So we have 2 jumps over here. We have this over here. Now look at this. We have 8 supplies, right? Remember, each time that you lose supplies, the battles get more difficult. And if you hit 0, apparently bad things are going to happen according to the game over here. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4 into the exit, or if I want to check out these little spots over here, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So by the time I get to the exit, that is basically it. No more supplies, assuming we don't get any more supplies on the way over to the exit itself, and you know, that's kind of like a tricky scenario to get myself involved with here. But I am curious to see what happens over here in this T platform, so we're going to check it out. Alright. Gotta get used to this. Episode's yesterday, and I'm recording here today again, because I have a little bit of extra time before I get really busy with work next week, so I decided to record a bit more, just because I'm enjoying the game a lot. But let's see what we have here. A transmat platform can be accessed from an orbital georeactor in the system. The use of this tethered worm portals grew out of early Akari logistics efforts to move supply safely across the battlefield, but the powers required to run them soon proved prohibitive. Jesus. Come on, man, let's get the reading game on the roll here. Can't suddenly read anymore. It's easy to see why that moon is the portal reactor. So, use the portal to purchase supply or move along. Sure, let's try to purchase supplies because, you know, I'd like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, supplies, literally supplies. I'm so happy I came down here after all. And you know what? We were looking a little bit down on supplies because I was thinking, you know, by the time we get to the exit, if I hit up all these little guide points, we're going to probably be at 0. Now, that's not going to be the case anymore. Now, of course, I'm going to have to spend some of my scrap for this, which is unfortunate because I wanted to get a bit more attachments down the line for the Lancer and this second Lancer as well. But so be it. I think supplies are going to help us, especially because I'm scared of hitting 0, considering what the game warns you about. So let's do supply. Definitely I'll buy this, and that right there. Yeah, don't tell me about this anymore, game, okay? I got it. I got it. So we'll buy this. We're up to 10 now. You know, if we buy the rest of this, we're looking at, what, 3,600? Gonna be kind of low on money. We'll probably be around the range of only being able to purchase one more, attachment for the Lancers here, but I think it's worth it, because here's what I'm thinking we do. If we have more supplies, that means I could have the freedom to jump around a bit more and possibly get more scrap and other guide points and quest points along the way. So we're gonna buy everything over here. We're up to 13 now. Cool. I'll take it. Let's jump. And all in all, yeah, we wasted a lot of scrap or money, but I think it was worth it because now we have a pretty decent amount of supplies over here. Danger level's 5 of 10. Remember, the more further you get into a node as well, the difficult the missions get as well. So we have no other choice right now but to jump over here, so we will. And let's see what this guide point over here. Hopefully nothing too crazy, but I wouldn't mind getting into some battles right now, assuming they're not too difficult. The Akari stations in the system have been captured by the Ortani. This is important territory for the war effort. Those bases are crucial to expanding Akari dominance in the sector. So we have 3 options here. Number 1, we can allow the enemy to take our resources, recapture the stations. Number 2, contact the stations to discuss a peaceful solution. And number 3, our mission is more important and nor the stations are prepared to leave. Let's try to do a peaceful solution and see what that really entails of. Because more than likely, if it fails, we'll probably have to fight anyway, right? So it'd be like choosing the first one straight up. You receive no response, just static. There you go. So attack and recapture the stations, or leave the stations and return to your mission. Let's attack and recapture the stations then. They have their chance to negotiate. Attack. So recapture all the Akari stations is going to be our objective over here. We have at least 3 of them, and we have to kill all the enemies along the process here. So let me remember the controls here. Right, arrow keys is to move. I really want them to do a custom key binding type of thing here, but okay. To the left is where our first station is at. You could probably, you know, bet your ass. I'm not sure why you would bet your ass, but I'm pretty sure you could bet a significant amount of, I don't know, whatever thing you use to kind of bet these days. What do you guys use? Money? Is it still money? Is it fame? Is it fortune? Is it land? I'm not sure. But there's going to be enemies in each of these stations along the way as well. So, let's get into our position. Right. WASD does not move the camera, of course. I just talked about that. Alright, so let's select everybody over here. And with my left hand, I gotta move the arrows while I'm keeping my right hand on the mouse itself. Okay, so let's come down over here for sure. We're already getting attacked? Oh, we totally are. Down over here. Alright, so what do we have here? We have asshole messing up our shields, and we have smaller asshole over here. So we have two assholes. Just one smaller than the other one. Don't read into that more than you really want to. So let's go ahead and just stop our crusade down over there. Hopefully we stop pretty soon. I know that the drift is going to actually take us a bit further than I really want to, but so be it. Luckily, my assault is already attacking over here. We have now a third asshole as well. And this is the guy that ruins our shields if I'm right. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop right now. You, my friend, or assault, let's get you a bit closer to the action, along with you as well. Lancers, you hang out in the back. You know the routine at this point. Nothing new for you. You just hang out in the back and just shoot people whenever you can. There's a fort guy, too. Alrighty, well, this is really quickly becoming a pain in my backside. Alrighty, so you are going to start off just by doing what you do, and that is just straight up attacking over here. How do I do that again? Control and A? Shift and A, right? It's Shift and A. Right? Yes, I think that's what I did. Alright, so you attack him. Oh, he's sending one of those little mist things at me. Never mind, good thing I noticed that right there. You move out of the way now. Perhaps over here. Good, good move. Now, Tech, don't walk into that mist, okay? You hang out right there, just have a good time. I am going to... We have 1, 2... We need to get rid of this guy first, I would say, right? Along with his... Oh, there's a fifth dude as well. Jesus Christ, game. Alrighty, again, you're doing it. Again, you're doing the overwhelming bullshit that I hate. Let's drop this over here. Now, Lancers, you are going to get ready to do your thing. Remember, Falcon, they don't automatically attack. It's up to you. Ooh, hey, your shields aren't looking that great. You know what? You leave. Never mind your attack. Come back over here. You guys have a long distance of attack anyway. Let's move you back a little bit before we decide to take some shots with you, because otherwise... What the fuck is this? Okay, hey. Do you have like a level 2 power of that thing, or what the fuck just happened here? That's fucking redonkulous. Alrighty, move back. Move back. Your shields are just getting wrecked now. Assault, you're in the same boat now. Get over here. Let's do a little tactical retreat here for a second, because fuck that. Fuck that noise. Who do you guys think you are? Your shields are down completely. You continue going upwards, and same with you. As a matter of fact, you guys take it up here for a second, and I'm gonna probably follow suit, because fuck that noise. Now, keep going up right now for a second. Let's get our shields up and running before we decide to attack. Let's let them come to us, because we need to get our shields up and running before we actually commit to an attack here. As a matter of fact, you guys go up a bit more, and then you guys are also follow suit, because fuck that. Alright, keep going up. Keep going up. Let's avoid some attacks for now. Now, the moment they come into my line of sight, I'm sending my launchers at them, so that's going to be the upside here. My shields aren't exactly up yet. I should move a bit further up if I was smarter, and I think I'm going to do that. Let's play it a little bit defensively here. And maybe come up to here. Now, my Lancers are not going to be too in a good spot in terms of, like, not taking damage because we're at the edge of the map here, but that's kind of like the card we were dealt with here. So we have this guy whose shields are going to be coming up soon. I should be able to take care of him pretty easily with one of the Lancers now. So let's come into Sumatar. We'll do our tactical, and then we'll go into your auto attack, and we need to get rid of this bad boy over here first and foremost. So you do that. Now, Yippee. Yippee, how you doing, buddy? You were kind of in a tough spot last time we were with you, but now you are going to come through for us, and then we're going to have Bellic over here who's not doing that great in shields as well. And we're going to have Bellic also shoot at this motherfucker right here who worries me a lot. Alrighty, so now in doing that, let's set you up to go after scary dude over here as well, I'm going to say. So you worry on him, and then Techman is right here. You still have a lot of energy, so you could possibly dump a bad boy over here. Assuming these guys don't move. They're moving, though. Alrighty, are you stopping now? You seem to be coming to a halt roughly here. So let's drop it right there as soon as possible. How's their health look? Oh, no, no, no. You're just getting racked. Go up. Go up. Go up, you fool. Alrighty, one of them is down at the very least, and this shield's down. This guy's about to start going down soon. Your shield should be coming back up pretty soon, Tech, and it is. An assault, you need to get that shield up and then come and attack us again and help us with the attack again. Alrighty, so now Lancers are ready to go one more time. We need to get rid of this guy over here. This is the guy who launches the shield fucker, by the way. But we need to get rid of at least one of these dudes really quickly. So you go on that one. Yippee, you as well go on this one. And then we're still waiting for Sumatar to do his thing over here. We'll focus on this dude. Your shield's back up, which is at least a good thing. Let's have you dump. I want to go after this dude over here, but he's still not coming aboard. So let's actually probably dump an attack. Preferably over here. Oh, this guy got just wrecked right now. Alrighty, and my shield's back up with my assault unit, which is good. Okay, let's come back to the party now. How's our shields doing aboard? Everybody's shield's back up, but my assault took a lot of damage. I'm not too happy about that. Alrighty, so what we do is let's come over through here, I'm gonna say. Actually, we should be able to attack from back here, right? And if not, let's just do... Let's get rid of this bad boy here first, I'm gonna say, right? So we go after him. And then, Techman, you, for now, let's not focus on what you're doing. Let's just have you also launch some attacks over here. And then you guys are still recharging. Let's have Sumatar do a tactical thing, and then we're gonna aim at this dude over here. Okay. So right now our goal is to take care of this dude. And we should just about have done it perfect. Now we have this guy over here to contend with, but that's going to be a lot easier now that we have less people to deal with. Now, Assault Man, you come down over here, and then he still has a shield, so I think it's about time we probably dump one of these guys over probably here. That should work for the most part in terms of his shield. It is going down, and then you guys have an attack over here. Let's take it. I'd rather not take any chances right now. There he is. Hooey! Okay, let's hang out here for a second. Let's get our shields back up. There we go. Shields back up. Alrighty, that was actually really terrifying for the very first fight of this mission here. And oh, fuck! Are you kidding me? I just took care of like 3 or 4 of you. Okay, everybody stop once again. We're about to get destroyed. Pretty fast. Alrighty. We have Shield Fucker again, of course. Why would he be there? Why would he not be there making life difficult for me? So, Assault Man, let's come back up a bit. Tech, let's come back up. And Lancers, are you guys ready to shoot? You kind of are. Let's have you hang out there then. Okay. So what we're going to do is we need to... Oh, luckily we were able to dodge that one. We need to get rid of Shield Fucker number 1. I'm not sure what the hell that is. That looks like another shield, dude. With better plating. Their armor, their shields are getting a lot stronger now, by the way. I'm not sure if you've noticed that. Alrighty. So... let's start off with Techman. Techman, they need to get closer for me to do my tech stuff over here, though. So get closer. This guy's just going through that thing right there, which is probably a good thing for me. We can hit these bad boys over here, unfortunately. So let's go after this guy, who seems to be going after my Lancers more than likely. So you aim at him. You just focus your attack over here, I'm gonna say. Just right there. And then, Lancers, you ready to go, right? Let's launch an attack on... Since we have the range with them, I say we probably... No, you know what? I want to go after the shield fuckers, but the thing is, because we have the range for it, but the problem is that we should probably just alleviate these guys first before we deal with those guys, right? So yeah, let's take care of the small fry first, and let's not get overwhelmed. And we'll do maybe an attack over here. Okay, let's keep an eye on our shields. As long as we're keeping an eye on our shields, we should be okay. This guy should be going down now. How's our Lancers doing? Everything's good. Yippie's taking a little bit more damage than I would really like. Yippee, where are you at? You're over here and you're taking damage? No, you're over here. So you're kind of out in the open. That's the reason why you're taking damage. But I think you were actually being assaulted by this dude. So you should be fine now that he's done with. You are ready to probably drop Shield Fucker on this dude. And then... Lancer should be coming in for an attack pretty soon. I'm gonna say, right? So... Oh, no, your shields are down. You're still getting wrecked. You need to move. You need to move, my friend. Yippee's always getting in trouble, isn't he? Okay. So we moved him. Now, you are ready to go. You need to go after this guy, I'm gonna say. And then... you come after him. Preferably. And then Yippee, as long as you're ready to shoot, I'm going to have you go after... Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. I'm going to say we start going after this dude over here. Okay, how's everybody else doing? Everybody else seems to be doing relatively fine for the most part. It's just Yippee. Our assault's about to lose his shields, though. And now Bellic seems to be taking some significant damage to his shields, too. So we have some fuckers back here who are just doing a good amount of work on our shields. They might have their own Lancers. That's a Lancer right there. That's probably the reason why this is happening. We're about to take care of one of the tech dudes, though, it does seem. Although there's a second right there on board, too. Man, I'm not sure if I should move in for an assault or not. Here's the thing, we need to get closer with tech, regardless of which. And maybe he'll soak up some of the damage. Because we need to get rid of that Lancer. That Lancer is really terrifying. Oh shit, we have... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, fucking Lancers, what are you doing to me? Yeah, I know you just probably took a tech hit, but that's okay. Let's drop it like so, right here in the middle. And then, the moment you do that... Shield should be going down on all these motherfuckers, and then Bellic should be able to launch an attack. We need to get rid of the Lancers, I'm going to say, right? So you go after Lancer, Yippee. You also go after this Lancer, and then you are going to go on this Lancer right here. Alrighty, and now our tech is going to have to just kind of survive this assault, even though we got hit with our own thing over here. You need to move. Let's get you guys to start moving a bit here. Okay, we took care of one of the Lancers, but there's still one more aboard, and then we have Tech Dude about to go down, which is probably something that we need as well to happen. Alrighty. Oh shit, keep going upwards, keep going upwards. That Lancer is just wrecking me right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Shields are not looking good. Things are not looking good at all. Excuse me, oh no, we're just out of line of sight now. That's the only thing that happened. I thought we were kind of safe here for a second, but nope. Absolutely not. Lancers, are you ready to go? I need you in here as soon as possible, and you, Assault Man, I need you to get your shields back up too. Alright, they're coming in, at least. So... fuck. You have your shields, and so does Sumatar, right? Sumatar, are you gonna come in close here, my friend? Because I need to get eyes on the other dude. There he is. Okay. You launch it right here. You launch it right here. And then as soon as you're ready, I need you to go after this piece of shit over here. Okay. Well, we somehow survived. Somehow survived that. Okay, are we gonna get any more enemies now? I mean, are you guys giving me a fucking moment to get out of this fucking corner of the map? Because goddamn, we are doing pretty bad right now. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes you could actually jump. This is kind of like FTL. If things are going bad, you know, just jump. Take the damage, take the supply loss, and just jump and, you know, salvage yourself. So we'll definitely do that if I feel like, you know, we're not going to be able to make it here. I'm going to come over here really quickly and try to recapture this station right now. And that'll be at least one of the first ones done. I regret coming to this fucking map completely now. But so be it. So that's going to be captured now. Excellent. Good. Let's keep going down. Ah, my dreams of making it to a different map, or making it to like a third node, are basically just diminishing right now completely. Our shields are up, but again, the moment these shields are up, we have to once again rely on the hit and run tactics. Now, maybe the game is going to take it easy on me, and now realize since I've fought like the entire fucking platoon that they have in one corner of the map, I can now go to these stations and just recapture them. Or maybe we should just do like a suicide kamikaze thing and just fucking aim for recapturing and then just leaving. Is that possible? I mean, one of the objectives is killing the enemies, so maybe it's not possible. But I'll tell you what right now, I'm going to definitely try to make it possible. Now, as long as I'm over here in the circle, I will be capturing. Now, the problem is that whenever you're capturing something and there's enemies aboard, it will actually delay the capture. So you're not going to be able to capture anything unless the enemies are no longer aboard. So my only fear right now coming here is that I could probably strike... Oh, we have some enemies aboard. We have some enemies. We have... This is the next one that we need. We have a Lancer, maybe? No, that's not a Lancer. What are you supposed to be? I'm not entirely sure. But we have this dick over here. Okay, everybody stop what you're doing here for a second. The Lancers are going to be moving down here. So let's have you guys come down here really quickly. And then you guys up here. We have some scary looking dudes for sure, but as long as they're not Lancers, I think we should be okay. Let's have you start dropping your tech thing, preferably right here to possibly hit the majority of these bad boys, and then you obviously do your thing. We're gonna go after the small fry first. Get rid of at least one of the assaults. Sumatar, you're gonna go into your overcharge, and then you're gonna go after this guy instead. And then Yippee, let's get rid of here, and Bellic, we'll get rid of here as well. Now we're doing this just to get rid of some of these bad boys. We got rid of one of them. This guy is starting to lose shields pretty fast now, thankfully. Yippee was disabled? How did that happen? I didn't even see that fucking shield go down at all. Like, that was just super fast. Okay, that's worrisome. That is definitely worrisome. Okay. We need to bring the shield down pretty fast then. And we have to go after this guy then. So you come over here, you continue your assault on this guy because he needs to go down, I guess. And then Yippee's disabled. You can't shoot yet. And Sumatar, you cannot shoot just yet as well. Alright, so hopefully shields should be going down on this guy right now. Our assault should be able to withstand some of the attacks here. Hopefully. He's about to go down. About to go down. Come on. And Bellic's ready to go. Anybody's looking bad here, the assault is, but that's to be expected. You have a shield? Perfect. You drop the shield buster right here. And then you are going to shoot here. And so are you. Okay, we lost Yippee, but it's still not the end of the world. This guy's dead. Let's come in here really quick. Let's recapture. Please no more enemies. Please no more enemies. Now, just because we got Yippee disabled does not mean that it's game over for him. He'll probably just more than likely grab a critical, which is a negative trait. But again, we could clear those up later on, and as long as the critical isn't too bad of a trait, we should be able to survive it pretty well. You recaptured all the Akari stations, and let's see here. Yippee's disabled. He got a new critical, which is going to be what? Your shield charger is damaged, causing your shields to regenerate at a slower rate. That's actually pretty bad considering they don't have good shields as it is. So whenever they're in trouble, I usually try to book it as soon as possible, so I'm not happy about that. He didn't get any experience for one, and number two, shields will regenerate a lot slower now. So yeah, that went pretty bad. I mean, but you saw the clusterfuck that was, right? Like, you know, initially like fucking 9 enemies at once. I mean, come on, cut me a break here. That's what I mean about the game. It can get really hard really fast. The Ardani had been banking in these stations for their war effort. This is a great victory for the Akari. So we got some scrap, and then we also have 2 extra supplies right here. Unfortunately for us, really, we can't really buy anything here or anything, so let's jump out of here and... Oh, that was a little bit too scary. Alrighty, so we're going to call an episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. We will probably be jumping over here and then to the Cardine station, and then towards the exit afterwards. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.